What's up, everybody? So today I want to talk about a very simple trade that I caught today on GBPJPY right here. This trade was a beautiful trade, little to no drawdown. This trade was like magnificent. Stayed in this trade for about 45 minutes. I overall caught 37 pips from this trade with a risk of 11 pips. Never went in any drawdown from entry, just went straight up to take profit. And let's see how I'm gonna show you guys how I caught this trade here today. So I was looking at the daily time frame. I'm gonna do a replay on my bars. I was looking at the daily time frame on this trade, and I noticed that the market is in a overall uptrend. The market wants to go up, right? And I noticed that because of a zone here that was broken, shows the reversal of trend in the market. And when I push to the lower time frames, I was looking at the 1 hour time frame, just watching the market. I was watching this trade for about 4 hours, and then I transitioned it into this morning. I went to bed, woke up, and I saw that it was still looking good, and then the market was playing good, very decent. Overall, what I did here, whilst the market was right here, I transitioned myself down to the lower time frames. I did nothing on the 30-minute nor on the 15-minute time frame. I solely went on this time frame right here, the 5-minute time frame, in order to catch this trade. This trade that I caught, guys, it is very magnificent. So market's playing. As you can see, market broke here, my line. This was not here as yet though, but hold on. Boom. So right here, once I saw this in the market, this wick right here, I said, all right, I am going to enter this trade once the market goes above the highest point that it has right here. I also took this as a retest of the zone from right here. As you can see, the market was going up, fairly up. Then the market started to push bearish. This was a lot of momentum, but I was not watching the market at that point, so that didn't affect me. I wasn't paying attention to that at any point. The only way I would have taken a sell trade is if the market would have came and broke all the way down here. If the market hasn't came down here to close, then I would have never tried to look at this for a sell, because I've already verified on the daily time frame what the market wants to do, right? See, the market was playing around. This, guys, is a second touch. Oh, hold on. This second touch of the zone right here. So that's the second touch. We also have the first touch right here. So the second touch right here also confirms that the market, that this is a great resistance zone in the market. And once the candle break and close above this, I can definitely take an entry into this trade, because it shows strong resistance at this level right here. And what I did was I was patient with the market. The market was moving. After the first touch, the market transitioned down, played around a little. Looks like it was going to go bearish, but once again, guys, if the market didn't close below this zone, there's no way that I would take this down for a sell, right? And I use the high point of the daily time frame. It's just the high of the wick of the daily candle. That's what I use to catch the TP for this trade right here. And as you can see, the candle did break, close above my resistance and support line right there. So once the market did that, I technically said, hey, this is my chance to enter the market right here. I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so I placed my entry into the market right there, and I just let the market run. Two things can happen, guys. I put my stop loss right at the edge of this candles right here, because this is the previous supply zone of the candles, right? This is where the candles form support with their little wicks right there. So once the market breaks below this, I no longer want to be in this trade for a buy, right? I definitely only looked for a buy in this if it continues up. Once the market starts to resist and come down, I would have went out of the trade and looked for a sell setup once it closed below that zone right there. So with the market being there, took your entry and you just let it play. Bam. Whilst the market was doing that, I also had this area right here as my little, you know, area of turbulence, I'll call it. Like, this is an area that the market could possibly reject and come down, and that happened right here. So if you look closely right here, you'll notice that the wick did touch the line and it rejected down, but I had my break even set right here, just a little in profit, as I had my break even set right there. So if the market eventually came down to here, I would not want to be in. I want to be out the trade and wait for it to bounce off this line to continue up. But because the market didn't come down to here, I was able to stay in this trade all the way up until it hits the take profit. And then rejected, broke right above it. That's more than enough confirmation to say, hey, let this trade run. You're in a trade, you already break even, just let it run. Went close to my TP, then bam, market smashed TP. Simple as that, guys. And if you guys are looking on GBPJPY right now, you will definitely see that all I did was I take the TP off the high of this close right here. That's all I did. Potentially with a momentum like this to the upside, you will possibly want the market to come all the way up here. But as I said, I scalped this trade because this is going into the Christmas season right now. So I'm not looking to hold a trade for more than maybe a few hours. I don't want to be in a trade for a few days. I don't want to swing trade, guys. I just want to do some scalping and be in trades in and out for the Christmas season. I understand the risk of scalping, of being in and out. So the next move that I'll be looking for right here, guys, is if the market retests here, I would definitely want it to go up there, but there's also going to be some other zones that you'll have to pay attention to within that. So you can go to the lower time frames, find some zones that might be of some you know, trouble to cause the market to reject on its way up, and you just, you know, look for your entry. Be patient with the market. Don't try to rush an entry, guys. Never try to rush an entry. It is going into the Christmas season right now. If you cannot get an entry, don't force yourself into an entry. Trading is all about risk management and making sure that you know what you're risking per trade, and you have to have a plan when you trade. So you have to know what you're risking. You have to know how far you want the trade to go. You have to know how long you are willing to stay in the trade. If you're not willing to stay in the trade for a long time, don't do it. You know, don't take the trade. Don't try to catch in on a trade just because you want to. You know, that's not how it works. You're gonna lose a lot if you try to do that. So be patient with the market and make sure that anything that you do it with confluence. You make sure that you have your markings correct. You make sure that you spend time on your charts. You make sure that you work on getting your craft better, guys. You know, and as I said, very beautiful trade today. Market was good, you know, nice trade, no drawdown, 37 pip profit, and my stop loss was only 11 pips. Not too much, guys. Simple trade. This is not my full-on strategy. This is just what I use to scalp my trade sometimes. So yeah, as I said, simple trade, not really my strategy. Just stay tuned to my channel, turn your notification on, like and subscribe. I'll definitely be posting more videos just like this, showing you the trades that I caught, how I caught it, and I will be giving you guys sneak peek of the strategy that I use to trade, especially when I'm doing swing trades. And I'll also give you more details on this strategy that I use for scalping, so you guys can catch moves just like this. Beautiful move, no drawdown, less than 50 minutes, and bang, you're in profit. Stay tuned to my channel, guys. See y'all. Peace.